Oh, what? Guys, we got so much baby stuff. So, this is some of the stuff your mom actually brought when she was in town.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a carrier, and then we have another carrier.
That one we have to figure out. That one, complicated.
There are different types of carriers, which is awesome because we are trying to be as active as we can when we have the baby. So there'll be different types, and then we have, don't judge the color, this was your friend's, and she's letting us have it with some extra clothes or something maybe in there. We got...
I think they're probably breastfeeding pads, or I'm not sure.
Oh, booby clothes. And then we have a little rocker there. We have a bassinet. We have the crib. We have another little rocker thing. We have this. We have that. We've got a lot. And guess what? We've got even more. We got some more packages. So we need to, I'll kind of move this and we'll open some stuff. And then I've got some questions that I don't really know the answers to.
Now, I know last time we opened some stuff, some people were wondering why it was just Jason opening it. A lot of people don't know that being in front of the camera is not necessarily my cup of tea.
She hates taking the glory of the good looks.
So, this is, I function way better as the woman behind the camera.
And you love me so much, you've done it for so long to support my habits.
So,
I'm gonna be
us opening it, but
I'm gonna be your host.
Jason's the host on camera doing it.
Alright, so before jumping into this, I just checked this yesterday or the day before. I don't remember what day. My days are blended. But if you have sent something and this isn't what you sent, don't think we just didn't want to open it on camera. But before doing all this, we do want to thank everybody for sending stuff. We don't normally say the names very often. We did like Irene, because it's Irene. But we don't want anyone to be offended. And then also, please don't feel obligated to send us anything. Yeah. We're very grateful. We have a lot of stuff. Very, very grateful. It's just, again, I want to reiterate, we say this every time, we feel very weird. That's like another reason why Danielle hasn't even had a normal baby shower. We do like it. We appreciate it. We're weird people. Okay? I'm assuming all these are from the same person. It says to Baby Crocker. So either that's me or the baby. So, well, I don't want to open it. I was going to open it to see, but...
Yeah, open it.
Okay.
It's just...
I guess, yeah. These are already out.
That way we need to wash them and stuff, too. Oh, yeah! That's perfect.
And it's the colors, everything.
Yeah, go pack go.
Yeah. So there's a couple of them, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be that awesome theme.
And this baby's going to be born right around football time, so let's go.
So the note said, as a Bears fan, this hurts my soul to purchase, but it sure is funny. Congrats on the baby from, you know who you are. Thank you so much. I'm just going to assume maybe these are all the same.
That means a lot for you being a Bears fan.
Yeah, and it means that you guys like truly love us and appreciate us.
And know us.
Yeah, so I'm going to assume this is all from the same. Enjoy your gift. Oh, this is from someone else.
Same colors.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. Oh, it's a Ziploc. I almost tore it open. Let's see here. Does the Ziploc go the other way? Oh, it's a tear open. Then Ziploc. We just don't.
Yeah, there you go. We don't need the.
We don't need the Ziploc no more. Made it here safe. Oh, let's see. This is so funny. Okay, so this is a little hat. Oh. Look at that. That's funny. And then.
Yes.
This is definitely a from like a homemade type situation off of Amazon, but you could tell they made them with that. Little cheese head. How funny is that? This is from someone else.
Dang.
And it's just... I think this is the first little official hat.
Yeah, that's cute.
And then, pants. That's funny.
Oh, nice.
There's something about baby pants that I think is so hilarious.
That's so cute.
That's funny. I mean, we did say we don't really know colors or nothing.
Yeah,
Let's just go Packer theme.
Go Pack Go.
Look at this. I bet this is from the same person. Let's see. Yeah, enjoy your gifts from the same person. I hate not saying y'all's names, but we just don't know if y'all want it to be hidden or not.
Yeah.
What is this?
A bib.
Oh, a bib.
Ooh.
A Packers bib.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's from the looks like the pro shop too. All pro.
Ooh. What's hilarious is clearly we at this point we kind of think we know if it's a boy or girl. Again, don't judge off color. This was from a friend. But this goes perfect, boy or girl, and your family is going to be pumped.
Oh yeah. I'm pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a hand-me-down from one of my best friends.
Alright, I'm assuming this might be from a different person. I don't know. It's hard to feel. It's either a book or maybe diapers or wipes.
Oh,
books.
Books.
I thought so. Oh, baby books. Maybe I could read them. I don't see a note. Tractor, little book, baby
Perfect.
touch and feel.
Oh.
See, I'm very new to this. I didn't know that they would have like different
Things like that.
different textures, and that's cool.
That's
So
a book
thank
for
you.
and a book for Jason too.
Yeah, I can learn to read with the baby. And then Splish Splash, and then Things That Go, and then Farm Friends.
Oh,
So that's
perfect.
awesome. We have a couple other books here too from you guys. So this is going to be, this is what's crazy. I was thinking about this, I think yesterday when I was building, it's like every kid is different and you never know how they're going to turn out, how smart or whatever. My parents were a little nervous when I came out. But I had problems reading because being dyslexic and stuff. And I want to start young, really reading with the kid and do all that and see if you can learn if they're dyslexic or whatever, if they have ADHD or whatever. There's so many things going on. But I don't want it to be like, oh, our kid's dyslexic or oh, whatever. No, this is superpower. Let's use if something, you are who you are and use it to your advantage. And I've always thought that the way my brain thinks is a superpower rather than a disability, if you want to call it that. Hey, this baby is going to be reading. Okay?
Yeah.
I did not know what this was, but the baby's going to be reading.
Speaking of.
We need a bookshelf.
Yeah, we do. Oh,
First
cute.
words.
Perfect.
Flutter. I better read through these before the baby.
Dang.
And then we got trucks. And we got colors. We got puppies and kittens. We'll still have to learn that real quick.
Yeah.
That was another thing. We're like, how do we introduce all the dogs to our baby?
Yeah.
Bedtime. And then we got animals. More animals. And some love.
Oh.
So that's awesome. I mean, dang, look at this.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be reading.
They're going to have every opportunity to be smart. Thank you, guys. We appreciate that. Yeah, this is crazy. So, this is going to be something that I guess Danielle and I both can talk about. You guys see that we have just an endless amount of stuff so far, but there are questions. All right, so as you guys can tell, we have a lot of stuff, and it's kind of overwhelming when you walk in here and there's stuff everywhere, but at the same time, there's so much more that we have to get.
Yeah, it's at the same time, it's overwhelming thinking of everything we need to get. So this helps.
Yes.
Coming in and being like, okay.
Yeah, we got this, we got this, we got this. So this is where I need y'all to comment and comment and comment and comment as much as possible. What are we missing? We need diapers. I'm learning this. There's definitely a lot of sizes of diapers that we'll need. Clearly, we're not going to go get all of them right now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with smaller ones.
It's just more so, I don't want to go through the list of things we need because I don't want you guys to feel obligated.
No. So what okay, so we already have, we're getting a car seat, and then, what were we just talking about? Breast pump. We're gonna need that, and then
it's gonna be a cow.
Is there anything else on top of your head you could think that we were talking about? Were you getting? No. Okay, so
I need to make a list.
Yeah.
But
so
there's you guys, that have kids and stuff like that too. what are things that you 100% recommend getting? Because you know how you get online and it's like this big old list of things you need. It's like, what do you actually need?
Yes. So this is kind of how we do our camping stuff. And this is where I'm going to base everything off of kind of how we do our camping. We watch every video you possibly can, and they say, you need this, you need this, you need this. We've gone camping over the last couple of years. We have dialed it into what we need and what we only need, and it works perfect for us. So we don't want just crazy amount of stuff that we don't need. We don't want to waste our money. We don't want to do anything like that. But what are things that we're not thinking about? We went to Paragon Ridge Ranch, and she was like, holy cow, you got this from the viewer. That is perfect. It's, this, whatever. And I don't know. I have zero idea what to actually have and stuff. So to hear that from Chrissy was freaking cool that you guys hooked us up. Now, we're not asking for anything. We're not, none of that. We're going to buy the rest of it. But what we're trying to figure out is, what are we missing? Clearly the big normal stuff that everyone thinks about, but what are the little details that we're not considering because we don't know, we've never been there? Maybe it's I don't know what. Maybe there's something you put in the tub when you're bathing your child that keeps them occupied. I don't know. I don't know what the thing is. Maybe whenever you're changing the diaper, I've seen these things online where it's a joke, but they'll put like weights over the arms so then they can't, so stuff like that. It's like, what are we missing that, what are you laughing at?
It's just funny that putting weights on the arms.
Well, and it's like over the arms, or they'll put something so then the baby can't be fighting while you're changing the diaper, stuff like that. But a lot of you guys clearly did the old school way of things. Now everybody feels like they're the perfect parent and they have all these parent hacks, whatever. But what are things that we're missing that maybe we're just overthinking? And it's very simple. Clearly you need your basics, your diapers and all that type of stuff. But is there some type of lotion that you can put on a rash that helps the best? Is there, I don't know. I have no idea.
I got the diaper rash.
Okay. See, so I have no idea. There's stuff that's going to come up as we're involved in it. But if you guys can help us, comment down below on things that you wish you knew, or maybe that you saw your kids have that you didn't have when you were raising them. I don't know. We just don't want you to think that we're asking you to buy us stuff. We truly need a list because as of right now, we talked this morning actually about we're going to go buy this, 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 and this. So we're trying to put on our list to go. So please let us know as much as possible, as quick as possible, so we can go buy it. And to everyone that has sent something, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah. We're just going to get the minor details that are left, and we are doing appointments every 2 weeks now.
Well, after this, so it'll be 2 weeks, and then every week.
Jeez. Okay. So I forgot about that. So it's going to be just boom, 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 baby stuff. The baby's out. We're at it. So,
also, before you sign off, we got to show them the garden.
Oh, all right. So, we have our official and unofficial garden. You guys know
not
last
this.
Year, no, that's our cilantro.
I think it's just a wheat.
Yeah, we don't know. But, last year we threw out watermelons and it just grew like crazy during the winter, which was wild. And I think we have a little survivor.
From the watermelon?
Yeah, which is crazy. So I mowed around it. But then, over here, clearly, we've weeded it. Our little garden here. We threw cantaloupe seeds down in there. And whenever I watered it, it actually brought some of the seeds up. Mm-hmm. But look at that. That's crazy.
Definitely going to be getting some cantaloupe.
Oh, yeah. And then out at the property, we threw, you guys know the other day, we threw seeds down, and they're already about that tall. But I try to water them, and they're actually sprouting out. So we're going to have cantaloupe and watermelon this year. Hopefully. That's the goal.
It's a little look into the morning. You're about to head out.
Yeah.
Run into Lowe's and then out to the property, and I'm staying here.
Yeah. So there's no point in you watching me work in the heat. So stay here. Again, we're super close to this baby popping out. And then you do work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you'd only be out there for a while anyways. You got to get your rest and stuff. Oh, I think by the end of this week, hopefully, because it's gonna rain, we get in the house, dried in completely.
Oh, you heard it here.
Hopefully, I said it last week too, but we end up having a crazy week.
Yeah.
So hopefully this week, but before the baby appointment, it better be dried in.